mind that wants to fucking die. Life keeps beating and beating, each day feels like it's repeating. With the wrong people I share my love, until death itself comforts me with a hug. With the reaper's embrace, I'm finally at peace. To purge the demon that's turned me so cold, to exercise with words just strengthens its hold. I try and I try, but try as I might, still chasing a ghost, the morning and night. Casting spells this moon at night, crafting lies and intentions to hide. You're praying for peace yet you breed hate. Break hard in the web that you create. Burn your fucking witch, burn you evil bitch, burn your scream free peace. Burn your curse release in April 1686. Excuses you hide behind, using love as your disguise. Crystals and water to satiate the to a time many years ago. It was nothing but fun, the problems were unknown. The memories they hold so dear begin to wither and disappear. The times that were shared can never be replaced. Everything that was known is now completely erased. All the stress on the line started fraying the ends. Can it be saved? Well, I guess it all depends on the choices to come, but will they be right? Not even time can erase the day that you and I died. I've mourned the day for the past few years. Just when I think it's better, it reappears. It won't go away, my shame and misery. Why do I give a fuck? The choice was made for me. I wish I could travel back in time to save a life one day at a time. All the stress on the line started fraying the ends. Can it be saved? Well, I guess it all depends on the choices to come, but will they be right? Not even time can erase the day that you and I died. The day that we died. The day that we died. All the stress on the line started fraying the ends. Can it be saved? Well, I guess it all depends on the choices to come, but will they be right? Not even time can erase the day that you and I died. The day that we died. The day that we died. Tattoo erases cars. Tattoo, he turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Good afternoon, all you beautiful motherfuckers. As well as included in all these beautiful motherfuckers is that guy right there. Not the guy that you see on screen. I'm talking about that guy right there in the Twitch chat. That guy right there in the Twitch chat. Survival Viper. What the fuck's going on, bro? How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody that's watching right now is having a great day. Y'all are fucking awesome, and I am ready for a great race. That guy, dude, that guy, that Survival Viper dude, man, that dude is kick ass.
3 cars on track.
That dude has helped us out so much. That dude is just an absolutely beautiful motherfucker.
Clear.
5th position is on a hot lap.
But thank you everyone for being here.
Be careful.
I've kind of already started with part of the the opening of the stream.
Watch out.
With thanking our sponsors. We've already given a big thank you to Survival Viper. He's been taking a hiatus from streaming, but he's still been making some posts on his YouTube channel. Definitely, you know, under the same name that he is here in the Twitch channel. That is Survival Viper, all one word. Oof.
Well done. Fastest lap, 19.377. Quickest, 18.958.
I figured that was gonna happen.
Go easy in 5 seconds.
I was trying to give him racing room, but I was trying not to give up too much. And he gave me a little push into the corner. Yeah, I'm getting really loose on exit. I need to adjust the steering offset. I have my steering offset too high. Let's see. We're gonna drop that down. We're getting ready for this Wheelbase Modified Tour race. Usually 38 is somewhere around like a sweet spot, so we'll figure that out, see if it works for us. If not, we'll go back up a little bit, because that was dropping it down from 50 down to 38. That's kind of a big change. But yeah, thank you also to our other sponsor, Fate and Chaos, the metal band. You heard their music earlier during the starting soon screen. You also heard their music in the channel trailer with the 27 Tattoo 72 song. Tattoo, he turns left. I fucking love that song so much, dude. And like they
155.5.
Good afternoon, Alan.
Go with fuel. 154.5 next time around.
I'm feeling a lot better now that the last 2 nights I got a proper amount of sleep.
Yeah, that's good.
Every single day of that vacation, I was sleep deprived and inebriated, and it feels good to be back home sleeping in my own bed.
Incident in 6 seconds.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Watch out in 4 seconds. One there.
We got enough fuel data.
Can't do that very often, but I'll do it every once in a while when I can. Rockingham was beautiful though. The renovations they've done to the track are just gorgeous.
Yeah, I used to go there a lot. I grew up about an hour and 15 minutes from there, so we'd go there a lot to see, you know, the old NASCAR guys run.
I understand that completely, because I grew up about an hour away from New Hampshire Motor Speedway, so we went there frequently, and I got that same love.
There's 156.3 laps to go with fuel. 155.4 at start line.
kind of have an affinity for this track too because my son was born in Stafford Springs, but I'm no good at this track. This track gives me problems.
One on
But
you.
we'll see what happens.
Well, we'll all figure it out together.
None behind.
Got enough laps here to make sure we can learn something. If anything, make it a learning experience, y'all. Like I don't necessarily feel like I'm fast. I'm 10th fastest, but there's only 13 people registered. So, you know, I don't really feel fast, but I just feel like we got to learn something. That first run I was way too loose. This one I'm feeling better, but I do have to put a little bit more left wheel input into it than I want to. That's a little bit of damage to the right side. That's probably not much. Probably not anything that we can fix. It's probably not really even enough damage to fix.
Careful in 2 seconds. One there.
Turn
Look
4 is
out in
really
1
throwing
second.
me for a loop.
One ahead.
I'm having to be way careful there.
144.8 fuel laps to go. 143.91 next time around.
Beware in 6 seconds. One ahead.
We just got done running an ARCA
Track
race, by the
clear.
way. To all of you guys that are watching, we ran an ARCA race off stream, but we're recording it for the YouTube channel, so that'll probably be out in you know, over the weekend. I don't know when ARCA runs again, but we'll probably default to putting it out on Saturday. Because usually like Friday or Saturday, I think, is when a lot of the ARCA races happen. But I'll look at the calendar for ARCA, and if ARCA has a race this week, I'll put it on the same day that the ARCA race is on, even if we're not at the same track. But this week, the ARCA series was at Langley. Beautiful short track. I know a lot of people have problems with that in iRacing. It's really hard to pass on, but we had an amazing race. It was 17 car field. I was car number 4. We started 8th place. We're a little bit slow in qualifying, and I wasn't very happy about that, but we still kept a positive attitude about it.
Be
You know,
careful.
set out of 17 cars. I know it's like right around mid pack, but we took it and we ran with it from there. Worked our way up to, I'm not going to tell you guys, but we worked our way up quite a bit there. Finished definitely in the top quarter of the field. We're in the top 25% of the 17 drivers.
19.4.
Ran a great race. The whole race, we did get a little bit of damage at one point when a car spun in front of us on the straightaway. And we just didn't have anywhere to go. It kind of ended up resulting in when we hit him, it kind of punted him out of the way after he had already wrecked. But other than that one incident, it wasn't even enough damage to really actually do much to the car. We just kept on going like nothing had happened after we kind of got a feel for it with the little bit of damage that we had. But it didn't really affect us that much. But man, most of that race, a lot of it was single file, but it was one of those kinds of races where the faster people are coming up through the field, and it was all like strategic. Like the strategy involved wasn't pit strategy; it was like psychological, which I fucking love those races. I love those races that are kind of more like psychological. That situation where you know everybody's good on fuel, everybody's good on tires, but you can still overheat your tires, even though it's not a super long race. It was a 55-lap race, and we
Look out in 3
just
seconds.
kind of
One
kept
car.
on slowly
Careful in 4
working our way
seconds.
towards the front.
One in front.
And every time that we caught, you know, somebody, we
Track
would
cleared.
there was one time where we caught 4 cars in a row that were just running with each other, trying to jostle for position. And once they got single file, I basically just caught right up to them, ran right behind the you know, the 3rd car in line, and just kind of slowly, you know, we never touched him. We just kind of worked on him mentally. I noticed that he was driving based off his rear view mirror, and everywhere that I went, he was trying to He was trying to seal that off while also trying to stay with the cars in front of him, and it allowed him to separate from the cars in front of him. And once he separated from them, he was doing everything he could to try to catch back up to them and also block me at the same time. And it resulted in him like I backed off about a car length. I made a couple mistakes, but as soon as I backed off about a car length or about a car and a half, I cooled my tires off, and then I made a run at him in turns 1 and 2 right when he slid up in the center of the corner, because he was overdriving the car, trying to catch the guys in front of him, trying to catch back up to the guys in front of him. There was only like a 5-car length gap at that point. I mean, it wasn't a massive gap between him and the cars in front of him, but when they were running nose to tail, and then all of a sudden he drops back about 5-car lengths, I mean, it's a difference.
Last lap.
But it was wild, man. It was a lot of fun. It's like one of those races where you just like slowly pick off the people one by one, you know, just kind of playing around with them, staying right in their mirror, just filling the whole mirror up as much as you possibly can, and getting them to completely divert their focus to watching you, and then they slip up and slide up in the middle of the corner, and that's when you just throw your nose in there and do everything you can to keep yourself with them coming off the corner. Most of my passes were actually initiated like that. There was a few where I went in on entry, but most of them were from the middle off, where you just stay right there with somebody, filling up their mirror, forcing a mistake, and then they make that mistake and they slide up in the center because they miss the apex. Like they go in for an early apex to try to hit their apex in the center, like in the center of the corner. I was staying up a little bit and hitting apex more towards the exit of the corner, so I could drive off the corner straight. And because I was doing that, I was like carrying more speed at the time that they slid up, and I carry more speed down in to their inside after they've already slid up, and then you just power off the corner. I think I completed the pass like on the next lap because they tried to stay with me for as long as they could, but I love that style of racing. Just kind of picking them off one at a time. And I actually did that to like every single car in that pack, actually. That 3-car pack, I kind of separated that last guy in the pack. Then once I got by him, I caught back up to the other 2 cars running nose to tail. And then I got the second car in line to drop back a couple of car lengths, slowing him down by filling his mirror, and then eventually getting him to make a mistake. And then once we got him to make a mistake, we came up on some lap down cars, and I ended up having those lap down cars are fighting for position, so I ended up having to use them as a pick to basically seal the deal and get by that other guy that I had already gotten beside of. And then I caught back up to the car that was at the front of that pack that was now riding by himself, and was able to do basically the similar thing, with just pressure him until he makes a mistake.
Lap 19.4
Careful.
I know there's a lot of times that I end up making mistakes because of people pressuring me. It's just I love being able to be the one that rides right behind somebody, filling up their mirror and pressuring them into a mistake.
You have 118.8 laps left with fuel. 117.
Because it's nice. Like when everybody's on the same fuel and tire strategy, nobody has to pit for tires, nobody has to pit for fuel. That series doesn't have cautions, so you know everybody that's up in the front is just running and just trying to avoid anybody that spins. We didn't really have many incidents. I think there was only like twice that I saw that somebody spun out of the whole race. So it was a really, really clean ARCA race. Something about that makes me feel good though, when I can pressure somebody and know make a mistake and then I get by them. When you're in a situation where everybody's on the same exact fuel and tire strategy, so it just kind of comes down to who's managed their tires better throughout the race, especially if you're in the second half of the race. It's only practice. I'm letting him go. He's on fresher tires than I am. That apron can help, but it can also get the car way too loose too.
Beware in 5 seconds. One in front.
I wonder, does the
Cleared yellow.
normal 12-week modified seasons go to Stafford this week, or Stafford this season?
Previous lap was a 19.2.
I know this week they're not. This week they're at the Las Vegas Bull Ring, which is actually a lot of fun. I like that combination.
We have 113.8 laps to go with fuel. 112.96 next time around.
Hazard. Careful.
Every time. I mean, is that a bad thing all the time though?
Quickest lap time, 18.896.
Sorry about that.
Because like, what if
Careful in 4
you don't want it to be so boring that like
Flag cleared.
you're just sitting around doing nothing and you're bored. I'd like to think like maybe not super busy, but I'd like to think like a just a normal kind of natural busy to where you kind of 2 hours till vacation. I understand that. I felt like going to the track was taking forever, and then once we got to the track, I like, man. The crazy part was as soon as we saw the grandstands, like through the trees, as we're getting close to Rockingham, as soon as like through the trees I could see the first glimpse of the grandstands. At that point, oh man, dude, I felt like a kid again. I was in the car, I was all impatient. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, there it is, there it is. Like, dude, I was freaking ready, man. The wife was like, "Yes, calm down." Like she turned into basically like mother mode while I'm acting like a fucking 7-year-old. She's like trying to calm me down, and I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, "There's the racetrack. There's the racetrack."
19.4 tenths on previous lap.
I was all excited. Like I couldn't stay still. I was all fidgety. Man. What sucked is my epilepsy was active. Like I did have some fucking, like there was a lot of stuttering and there was a few times before we entered the track that I would kind of like blanked out and had like those like absence seizures where you're just kind of like you're there but something is gone, because you're there but you're not there, and you just fucking are in like that staring spell where it's just like, yeah, you're not getting anything. All right, dude. Thank you so much, Viper, for dropping by for a little while, dude. I understand. Busy man. Can't wait for your vacation to start, dude. Can't wait for you to go on vacation, have a hell of a time. I hope you enjoy it, brother.
.3 on last lap.
This race starts at 2
Lap 19.1.
Central, 3 Eastern. I forget how many laps it is. It's full distance to the real event, so I think it's either like 150 or 200 or some shit like that.
Hazard in 6 seconds. 1 slow.
Feeling pretty good about the race tonight, though.
19.216
25 drivers
on that lap.
registered. After I get done racing this, I am gonna stop streaming because I got some shit to get around to doing, and then we'll start streaming again for the Grassroots Big Events Racing League race tonight,
Yellow has
and
cleared. Be careful.
That lap was a 19.310s.
Holy fuck, dude, car's getting loose now. I'm not the only one that was doing a lot of slipping and
We have
sliding.
about 91.4 fuel laps to go. 90.5 at start.
Incident in 6 seconds. 1 slow.
.4 previous lap.
I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, they were side by side, that's why. I didn't even see that. Oh, okay, there it is.
Hazard in 7 seconds. 1 involved.
Don't want to
2
pit
on
stop
track
fast.
currently.
Yep.
Black flag. On target.
Speeding in the pits. I know. Speeding in the pits. Speeding in the pits. AI likes to get on your case about everything. Every fucking thing.
New car requested. Started a new session. Reconnected. 1 minute 37 seconds 733 left. And so F is 3,821.
Let's see here. I think we're at 38. I'll go to 40 because I was putting a little bit more left wheel input into it than I was expecting. Okay, 14 people. Oh, I'm car number 14. Damn. Oh, we're in here with Tracy, Tyler, Mitch. Hell yeah, Thomas. Hell yeah, y'all ready for 200 laps of tour mod racing at Stafford? Nothing?
Practices ended.
Nothing? Like, no response? Damn. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. My
No.
bad. Oh, looks like somebody... Dude, somebody's a spotter for a tour mod. Alright. Okay, welcome everybody. We're streaming while we do this, but we are recording our full race POV, our full race point of view here in the 2025 year-long NASCAR Modified Tour in iRacing. Love these cars. I love racing these cars as much as I can. I love the fact that I race them 2 times on Monday nights, and then I race them in a league on Tuesday nights, and then I race them here on Thursdays whenever this tour is running. If I could, I would race modified 7 times a week. Just like I would race modified 7 days a week if I could. I love these cars so much. Okay, let's see if we can run a faster lap time here for the second lap. A little bit loose on exit there. That felt fairly quick for me. For a qualifying run here, that...
Qualification.
For me at least, that felt like a fairly decent run.
"15 seconds to the stop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hop out of the car. Thank you so much everybody that's watching this. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fate and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. We proudly carry both of their logos on the car, on every car that we paint up. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for helping us race. Sorry, that pause there was because I yawned. I'm out of the car, so I'm yawning. Like, dude, I get bored, like, especially around this time when it's race time, I get bored when I'm not in the car, so I start getting, like, tired. Once we get in the car, it's like, bam, focused. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who makes all this possible. Like I said, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fate and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. Thank you to every viewer, follower, subscriber, everybody out there, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much to everybody involved in all this. Thank you to all the platforms make every bit of this possible. Also, all of our teammates on any of the teams that we run with. Thank you so much, everybody, guys. I'm absolutely like over the moon in love with the fact that I can do this like as much as I do. I do something involved with this like every single day. Whether if I'm not racing or streaming or recording, then I'm either practicing or working on some video editing from stuff that I did throughout the week. There's not a single day that goes by where I don't touch at least something sim racing related or channel related. I love doing this. I did take a few days off this past week because we went to the NASCAR races out at Rockingham this past weekend. I'm so happy that NASCAR is back at Rockingham. They repaved the track. They did a lot of renovations to it, and I'm so just absolutely fucking excited. And I want to see NASCAR go back there again. The fact that it was a sellout on Saturday means that if I was NASCAR, like I would probably be looking at. I really hope that weekend was profitable, because if that weekend was profitable, and if yeah, if I really hope that NASCAR and whatever TV networks and stuff are involved. I really hope that everybody at the track. I really hope that everybody saw that as a as a successful, profitable weekend, because I would love to see NASCAR go back to Rockingham again. It was a fun event. It was great.
110 seconds to
All right.
gridding ends.
Let's see where we are on the grid here. We were not the last person to set a time. And well, I mean, we're half a second off the pace. We're a good bit off the pace. That's unfortunate, but
This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap -1.
we're up here probably in top split. I would assume that with the guys I'm racing with right now, we're in top split. I really freaking hope that we are. It'll be better for us points-wise.
60 seconds left.
And we're up here with some pretty big names, too. Tracy Petter, Mitch Drunowski, Tyler Hudson. If I remember correctly, Tyler Hudson is a iRacing employee. Okay. I'm a little too excited. My eyes, just a second ago, I was like, my vision was getting kind of fuzzy, and I was getting double vision. All right, fucking breathe.
Pace car about to move.
We can do
Let's roll.
this. When I get a little too excited, whether it's good or bad, like good excitement, bad excitement, whether I get like stressed out in a bad way or stressed out in a good way, just that level of stress tends to.
Are you guys excited to watch Brandon Wilkinson lead 200 laps at Stafford Speedway?
I'm just excited to race.
The entire track is really slow now.
The entire track is really slow. That's because we're pacing. Like, the track is slow because we're slow, because we're behind the pace car, who hopefully doesn't lead the most laps today. That's the one car in all of this that I do not want to see up front throughout the day.
Pace car in. Green, green.
Get ready.
Easy.
I didn't think you were going to come down into the...
Good stuff. Fastest lap, 20.5. Fastest lap, 19.047.
Up to that corner. Was that the guy when he said I didn't think you were gonna come down to me? Was that the guy that passed me, that number 11, that like slid up into me? I didn't even notice like the number of the person when the person was speaking. It's whatever. Like I felt like I was holding my line running that second groove and arcing down into the corner. He went down on the apron and slid right up the track. It's okay. It's really early to be making moves like that.
18.949. Improving. Best lap, 18.9.
I wonder if that was the person that was blinking up there.
Previous lap, 18.976.
Okay, we have 2 sets of tires. I didn't know that.
$190 laps to go. Great. Best time, 18 seconds 888. .6 fuel laps left. 138.7 at start finish.
So if we have 2 sets of tires, that means we have 3 total, the ones that we started with. So
fuel laps left.
20 divided by 3 would be like 60, right? Because 60, then... No, then 120, then... No. That wouldn't be right.
Last lap 19.2.
It'd be like 70, right? No, no, it'd be like fucking 66 or some shit.
Previous was a 19.3.
So like almost 70. So like if we get a caution right around lap 70, we'll come in and get tires.
Best, 18.8.
18.8.
.3 fuel laps left. 129.5 at start.
So 120, is that what he said? Yeah, we got 181 to go. Doesn't exactly check out very well.
Last 18.974.
We need
Header
cautions.
takes the lead. Still 180 laps remaining. 19.010 on last lap.
They're swapping the lead up there, so hopefully them battling is going to slow them down enough to where we don't get put a lap down.
We have 126.6 laps left with fuel. 125.7 at start finish.
Although if we get a caution, even like with, based off how much fuel we had, even if we get a caution like 20, 30 laps in, we should still be good on fuel, I would think. Or no, I don't remember what the set my fuel was to go. Maybe it's like 60, get 60 laps in, I think. I don't know, I forget the numbers. I don't even remember what the numbers were that they said. Like, my brain is not working right now.
Previous 19.6100s.
Basically go until he says that it'll be a zero stop race if we pit.
Previous was an 18.9.
Because whenever he says it'll be like a zero stop race, like if he says it'll be a one stop race, he's basically meaning if you pit right now, it'll be a one stop race from there. So you'll have to stop another time.
337 on previous
So if he says it's a zero stop race, because I know we need to make a stop, but if all of a sudden he comes over the radio and tells us that we're making it a zero stop race, and that means that like if we pit at that point, then it'll be zero stops after that. I don't know, it's really weird the way the AI spotter kind of says it, but I've noticed that's usually what he means. Human spotters are still more accurate than the AI spotters, though. I love when you actually have somebody spotting a crew chief for you. Yo, what's going on?
Laps remaining.
Jameson? I believe that's what the text speech said your name was. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he got loose. That was a big wiggle.
Last 19.220.
Big wiggle on his part. His tires are shot. Now we just gotta power away from him. Well, that's a lap down car that can probably slow the leaders down when they get to him.
114.2 next time around.
I'm hoping we get a caution before the leaders catch us. I don't want to see very many cautions today, but that one thing would be nice. Woo. We can't do that though. Man, that was a big mess up on our part. I have to be more careful if I touch the apron there. Just hoping for a caution. We're in top split, and it's way cleaner than I expected. There's a lot of times, seems like every time I get in a top split tour mod racing, there's like just a fuck ton of wrecks. It's usually always a wreck fest.
110.2 fuel laps left. 109.3 at start line.
Although these guys that I'm racing with are pretty chill, they're pretty cool people. I know some of the guys that are up front right now, like Mitch and Tracy. Like, dude, those guys are cool as hell. We've hung out with our buddy Connor and Mitch and Tracy, and these guys, they're fast. They're on our ass. Lead lap cars.
That lap was a 19.5.
Don't fuck up their battle.
60 laps remaining.
They're just walking away from everybody else.
Last lap 19.6.
But that's first and second. If we get a caution here, we'll get the lucky dog and we'll get back on the lead lap. Go tires.
No tires.
If we pit, I don't want tires, because if we pit under green flag conditions, we're just grabbing a splash of fuel and going. Just give this baby a little drink and then get right back out there and keep running.
Beware in 4 seconds. One
Oh.
lap. Safety car.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
closed.
Cleared.
Okay, how many laps have we gotten on?
Pace car entered the
44.
pit.
Man, I don't know.
Pace car left the pit. Pace car 4 seconds forward.
Lucky dog candidate coming on the high side. Lucky dog clear of the field, sitting behind the pace car waiting for confirmation to go.
Pit is open.
There we go.
We have 30 seconds up to pace car.
Lucky dog clear of the pace car.
Alright, man, calm down.
Pace car is 13 seconds out. Pace car 9 seconds.
Okay. Problem is we're not caught up to the field, so I might not get a chance to do this.
Pit's closed.
Shit, man, dude, I should have pitted. I should have pitted just for a splash of fuel. All right, let's just try to save fuel then. Okay, there's the number 8 car. Pits are closed right now, so if I go in them, I'll get a stop and go. That'll have to serve under green flag racing.
Pits are open. P12 has a black flag.
We're still in 10th. Where are we on fuel?
Get ready to go.
102. We've still got 152 laps to
Pace
go.
car back in. Green, green, green.
Get ready to race.
Clear behind.
If we get more chaos, we're gonna go in and pit. It's looking like these guys might cause a wreck.
150 laps to go. Wilkinson leads.
Yeah, we need tires.
You have 99.6 fuel laps left. 98.7 at finish line.
Change all tires.
All tires.
Oh, they all got single file. This is not good for us.
Last was 19.567. The fuel window open now.
Thank you for letting me know that the fuel window's open now.
That lap was a 19.
It's not exactly the first thing that I wanted to hear after that restart. We need to pit, need to pit, need to pit. But if I do it under green flag conditions, I'm gonna lose a shit ton of time. Well, then it sucks about the shortened cautions, because cautions aren't as long as they used to be now at this point. They basically cut some laps from the cautions, but when they did that, it really makes it so if the field isn't like fully bunched up and caught up where they should be, like when people are coming out of the pits and stuff like that, if they haven't caught up to the field yet, just because like it's taken longer, they get a little bit damage fixed or whatever, or tire changes take longer than expected. You have to stay behind them. So you have to wait for everybody else to get caught up before you can pit. And sometimes, like, just with it being a lap shorter on the caution, you just don't get the chance. Like, if I would have pitted, I would have won a lap down, unless I wouldn't have taken tires, which I'd still be in the same position I'm in now, except I would have enough fuel to make it to the end. At the same time, I don't think I saw a whole lot of people pit. I don't remember, but was it just the two lead cars? Or I don't remember if the whole field pit.
Lap was 19.1. 140 more laps to go. We have 89.6 laps to go with fuel, 88.7 at start line.
And there's almost 140 laps to go in the race. Oh boy. We're basically banking on a caution happening before we go another lap down.
Previous lap 18.941.
It's just we don't really want to be a part of it either.
18.898 last lap.
Car got loose.
.977 on last lap.
Go.
Previous was at 18 seconds 932. We have about 82.5 fuel laps to go, 81.6 at start line.
There we go.
We have about 80.5 laps left with fuel, 79.6 at finish line. New leader Dronoski. And 30 further laps to go.
Kind of driving my ass off right now.
Previous lap 18.952.
I didn't mean to do you that much.
I should be trying to save fuel, but... Oh, that's a caution.
Course caution.
It's close.
Okay. We can get caught up to the field. Change all tires.
All tires.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Okay, and we've already, it's
Pace
already
car
got
out
fuel
now.
selected.
12 seconds to the pace car.
Alright. Oh yeah,
It is open.
pit's open. Come on, dude, catch up.
Pace car 10 seconds in front.
We will take gas, 4 times rubber, as well as tear off.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Park.
Well, now she actually says something. Last night
15
when I was
seconds
running,
to the
the
pace car.
crew chief wasn't talking at all, whatsoever. Okay, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Change these tires. Come on, man. I got 5 seconds. Come on. 5 seconds. Come on. 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 Come on.
Unclear.
Ooh, 3.6 seconds to the pace car. Holy crap.
Only 1 spare tire set left.
That's
There's
fine.
23
That's
seconds
fine.
up till
Made it
pace
75 laps. If we make it another 75 laps, then we'll be at lap 150, and that'll give us a 50 lap run to the end,
seconds up to the pace car.
which means we could be on our final set of tires for the last 50 laps of the race, which might mean that we
Pace
might be on
car
the
8
freshest
seconds
set
in front.
at the end. All right, so we're doing pretty freaking well now.
One more before green flag. You have 5 seconds to pace car.
Okay, it said outside, not inside. My bad. Okay, so we're in 9th, but on the outside.
Get ready
All
to
right.
go.
So we're probably in 10th, is what it is. We're probably in 10th.
Pace car
with
in.
124 laps to go.
Green flag.
Get ready.
Two inside. One inside only front.
Car was a little loose there. I had to pedal it and turn right a little bit more. Ooh. Car wiggled just a little bit. I do not like starting on the outside here. I really need to build some more confidence up there on the high side. These tires are ugly. These new tires. Feels like you really need to warm them up before they really come in.
120 laps remaining. Good job. Quicker lap time, 18.8 tenths.
Like, I feel way better once I've scuffed up the tires for a good little bit.
Safety car.
It's closed.
Okay, there we go.
Pace car in pit
Oof.
lane.
Streambot clip that.
Pace
That
car
was
rolling out.
that was pretty wild.
Pace car
I guys
8
wrecked
seconds.
each other before halfway.
Pits are open.
You're a disgrace to Bobby Labonte's scheme.
I didn't know his paint scheme had a reputation. I thought it was him.
I don't know, man. That was the most idiotic thing I've seen in a long time. Like, what were you thinking?
Are you talking third person about yourself in turn one there? Or was that a question to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. These people in official races don't like to be passed. I forgot.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Yow!
Streambot clip that.
Yeah, Tom, you can pass me all you want, just realistically.
I don't know if you've ever been to Stafford, but that's exactly how they pass.
No, never been to Stafford. Never.
Then shut your mouth.
Pit is closed.
I used to race there, but that's fine. But I raced there and I have no idea how to drive it, so I don't know how you know how to drive it.
Well, they pass on the flat, and you can do that into turn one.
If I only knew that 10 years ago, I wouldn't be driving my computer disc, I guess. That'd be famous, but thanks, Tom. Appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah, I raced here.
One
And
lap
I don't
to
think
green
I did anything
flag.
wrong there.
Pit lane is open.
You have 4 seconds up till the pace car.
Man, I need to wait for this to
Colt,
heat up a
you
little
practiced
while
last
longer
week?
before I start advertising Snickers.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting for it though.
Get ready to go.
You ready to rip with that thing or what?
Pace car entered the pit.
Hell yeah.
Green, green.
Get ready to race.
There's one behind you. Two cars outside. Outside two. One outside just.
What the fuck was that?
Full
bro?
course yellow. None behind.
Pit is closed.
Wrecking me for last place.
I didn't mean to stack you guys up. I got loose coming out of
Pace
4
car
and I just
back
tried
in.
to stay low.
Pace car on track. 14 seconds until pace car.
Pits are open.
We didn't get anything out of that. Not even any contact at all.
10 seconds before pace car.
Sorry about that, Josh.
You're good. My wife was calling me, and I almost dropped my phone, so I thought that was my fault.
Oh no, yeah, no, it definitely wasn't you. That was all me. I don't even know what the hell I was looking at, but I definitely wasn't looking up straight ahead. I know that.
That might have had my involvement in there too. I kind of stacked y'all up, but I tried to stay low after I got loose coming out of 4. Love you, too, babe. 4:30. Alright. T-Dubs just came in here and brought us a glass, brought us a cup of tea.
Lead lap cars when you're 8 laps down.
He's definitely not talking to me because I'm on the lead lap.
He about hooked me into the fence there. 8 laps down and almost hooked me in the fence.
Man, we're getting really close to being able to start advertising for Snickers. Getting really fucking close.
One more before green flag.
Pits are open.
Let's see, 1 till green. Where do you want to single file start?
Laps left. 90 laps down.
Not bad. I didn't see the single file. All good.
Yeah, single file restart because we didn't get a full lap in.
4 seconds left till the pace car.
Focus now.
Pace car is in pit lane. Green lights.
Get ready to go.
There's one behind.
Lap was 19 seconds 043.
I was slow and slipping and sliding around there. Ooh, 12 caught the wall there. And he also blinked out.
Previous lap was a 19.453. Good job, best. 18.8 tenths.
Ooh. That didn't look good.
Seconds 764. Another quickest lap time. .925 on last lap.
If we use that apron, we got to be really careful about the way we use it. Yeah, we got a little too loose there on exit.
Header has taken the lead. Still 100 laps remaining.
Clear.
Fucking A, dude. I need to stay off those walls. We're not doing ourselves any favors here. Flirting with the walls is not ideal.
Previous 19.048.
Sorry, my phone was going off. There was an alert on my phone.
About 96 laps left. There's 95 laps left. Lap was 18.9. Previous lap 19.013.
Uh-oh. Packet loss. Oh no. We saw everybody blink out there for a second. Luckily, we're back here by ourselves. Okay, it went away.
Last was 19.1. There's 90 laps left. Still 90 laps left.
90 laps left to go in the race. Oh shit. We desperately probably need a caution before the end at some point.
.130 on that lap.
I didn't think he was going down off the track there.
19.3 previous lap.
Oof. Still 0x.
Approximately 85 laps left. Roughly 83 laps left.
Dude, I feel like I'm dialed in now. Tires are feeling great. The car's rotating so well.
We have 80 laps left. 120 laps down. 80 laps to go.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I saw him get loose, and I saw him overcorrect it and go up to the wall, and then I didn't see him anymore. My crew chief never called me clear. I don't think. At least I never heard it.
Thank you.
Stay off the fucking wall.
That lap was a 19.069. Close to 74 laps left.
I'm not blinking enough. My eyes
You
are
have close
freaking
to
burning.
73 laps left.
I'm like so fucking focused right now. I'm like straining. Everything fucking hurts. After that ARCA race at Langley earlier, which we had a really good run in, that I recorded. Now we're recording this run in top split of the 2025 iRacing NASCAR Modified Tour. 200 laps here at Stafford. And I'm so hyped for it. I'm having so much fun right now. Even just driving this track is so much fun to me.
"70 laps left.
Okay, stop fucking up. Eyes forward. Watch where you're going. Watch where you... Focus on where you want to be, not where you are. Eyes forward.
We have 65 laps left.
That was a pretty hard hit.
Track temp up by 5 degrees in the last 48 minutes 32. We got approximately 62 laps left. Of 40 down, 60 left. Previous lap 19.3 tenths.
I don't know if that dude was ahead of us, but we might have just gained a spot when that person left.
You gotta be smarter when you're letting someone by. You can't just come to a stop all of a sudden.
We got roughly 58 laps left.
Okay, so we might be the first car lap down, maybe the second. That car up there that we got by, and then he got back by us.
Lap was
The 11 car.
19.430.
No, he's laps down to us.
149 down, 50 laps left. You have close to 47 laps left.
That was a
We
1x.
have one off track.
Yep. That's our only incident of the race. I don't understand why he's blocking.
About 44 laps left. Laps left.
Oh, we're in 9th right now.
Another 40 laps remaining.
Getting very, very loose on exit. Very, very loose.
Previous 19.1.
Oof. Car's getting so loose coming off the corners.
We have around 35 laps left.
just need to focus.
We have about 34 laps left.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the lucky dog if a caution comes out now. I need to stop hitting the wall like that though. After all this time I got that 1X. I was just trying to stay down low enough to avoid that dude that was slow. And I got loose when doing that.
Watch out in 3 seconds. One there.
Oh shit. Damn.
31 laps left. $169 completed. 30 left.
I want to pass that 10 car.
Around 28.9 laps left.
These guys are all getting super loose, so am I. That's for position. Just trying to do what I can to minimize wheel spin. That's all I want to do is just minimize wheel spin right now. I want to keep the tires moving, but I want to minimize wheel spin on exit.
19.228 on last lap.
Easy now, dude.
No, caution, 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 please, 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 caution, please, caution, 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 caution. I know I sound like one of those seagulls from fucking Finding Nemo. Mine, caution, 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 caution. No, I don't want to go a second lap down.
.9 laps left. .115 left. Bastion is black flagged.
Full course caution.
Pit
Yes.
lane is closed.
Please be the lucky dog. Please be the lucky dog. Yes!
Pace car in
Lucky
pit
dog
lane.
candidate.
Pace car rolling out. There's 20 seconds up to pace car. "13 seconds before pace car. Pace car is 10 seconds in front of you.
Pit is open. 20 laps left. 179 laps down.
Pace car 4 seconds ahead of you.
Lucky dog is clear of the field.
19 seconds to pace car. Pace car 13 seconds forwards.
Another 20 laps left.
Right tires only.
Only tires right.
Look out in 6 seconds. One there. 7 seconds until the pace car.
Right tires.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pits closed.
Perfect.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fix this quick, fix this quick, fix this quick, fix this quick. Well, not fix it, just change these tires, change these tires. Come on, 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 come on. We're good. Plenty of time. We're good.
Pit lane is open. This is our last set.
1 lap to green flag. Pace car 19 seconds ahead of us. Incident in 6 seconds.
No.
1 ahead.
Incident in 6 seconds. Did somebody wreck?
10 seconds up till pace car. Track is cleared.
Catch the 5 car, okay. Told me to get behind somebody. Let the...
You have 4 seconds
Come
till
on,
pace car.
come on, come on.
There's 1 minute 8 seconds till pace car.
I had to stop on track to delay the green
1
there.
lap before green flag. 6 seconds up to pace car.
Come on, 11 car.
Get ready to race.
Pace car entered the pit. Green.
Get ready.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pits are closed. P11 is black flagged.
I am too. Passing under yellow.
What was that
Pace
yellow
car
for?
out now. 10 seconds before pace car.
Sorry, that was me. I was trying not to do that, but the 11 car
It's
wasn't
open.
getting caught up, and I had to stop
Pace
on the
car 5
backstretch before the
seconds
green
ahead of
came
you.
out to try to let it by. I was stopped there before the pace car even pulled off the track.
That's no worries. I was just curious. I didn't see any cars spinning in the rear.
Pace car 28 seconds forward.
Yeah, I think he had just gotten a wave around, and then he was trying to catch up to the field, and I was stopped on the backstretch the whole time waiting, and it never delayed the green there.
There's 17 seconds before the pace car.
Now I have a stop and go penalty for passing under yellow.
Twelve seconds until pace car.
Dude, I don't know what else I could have done there. Like, I tried everything there. I don't know what else I could have
There's
done.
10 seconds
I
until
was
the pace
trying to
car.
let him catch up. But we had to catch up to the field.
Five seconds till pace car.
Pit lane is closed.
Man, that's really unfortunate. Alright, we have to hit pit road. No tires.
0 tires.
No fuel.
Gas to stay as it is.
1 lap to green.
Pits open.
That's really unfortunate. We're gonna go green with like 10 laps to go, and yeah, that fucked us.
Get ready to go.
Pace car back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually take the green here.
Green, green, green.
Focus now. Hitting to do clear screen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Hold for a
3,
minute? Are you
2,
fucking kidding me?
1.
Another 10 laps remaining.
Man, that really sucks. I'm sorry, guys. That really fucking sucks. iRacing, can you please fix this? I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do. You want us caught up to the field. You don't want us to have too large of a gap in between the cars between us, but at the same time, like, I was in position, then all of a sudden, at the last minute, it tells me to wait on somebody. And it's like, okay, well, shit, I'm caught up to the field. We're on the backstretch. I stopped. I came to a dead stop trying to let him by. Desperately right up until the end until we got the green. That's really unfortunate. It completely fucks our race, too. We didn't get a yellow. There wasn't a yellow flag, so these guys have just been ticking off, you know, full-on race laps. Oh no, our internet quality went in the toilet. Wonderful. I'm not having any connection issues to Discord. No connection issues to Discord at all. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, guys. iRacing maintenance. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Did iRacing just go into maintenance mode? Alright guys, I guess that has to be it, I think. I mean, I don't know. It's showing that iRacing is in maintenance mode now. Like, we just straight up got kicked out of that race and iRacing's in maintenance mode now. The only thing that we can do is demo drive. Let me show you this now. I reopened iRacing right here. iRacing is temporarily unavailable. If you're signing up, please try again when maintenance is complete. Alright, well, I guess that wasn't our connection. It was just everybody's connection. The whole fucking server went down. Alright then. Well, I'm sorry we weren't able to complete the race, guys. I guess that's I guess that's, yeah, I don't know. Man, I felt so good and I was having such a good run up until that penalty, and then just I don't know. And I know this isn't our fault. But like, man, I gotta go back and look at the tape because I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I could have done better. I have no clue, and I don't know, man. That's kind of fucking heartbreaking. I can relaunch iRacing and see if it does anything. Nope. It's just going straight to iRacing maintenance mode. All right then. All right. Well, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. I guess that's the end of that race. And I don't know, man. That it feels real shitty. We had less than 10 laps to go, and everything just absolutely fell apart entirely. And you know, when you're 190 laps in, that happens. It just, yeah, I don't know. That feels fucking heartbreaking. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers, everybody out there, guys. I love you guys. Thank you all so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, that's the end of the recording.
Turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. We're gonna go raid Dry Bones Malone. Looks like he's covering the iRacing outage or whatever the fuck is going on. Man, I feel so bad about this. But thank you guys so much. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. Man, my voice is going. Dude, I'm not fucking happy right now. And I've been talking too much. I need to go drink some water. But thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you to everybody that makes this possible. Thank you to all of my viewers, followers, subscribers, like I said, sponsors, teammates, just everybody, man. All the platforms make all this possible, and including iRacing. Even though this whole outage thing went on, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for allowing me to do